Please put your hands together as we bring to the stage Drew Kraft.
Keep it going, everybody. It's ringing, we're here, it's not ringing, who cares, whatever. My name is Jesse Tyler Ferguson. You might know me from Modern Family. My name is Drew Kraft. I am part of the LGBTQIAWXYZ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 squared community. I am the G in the community. I don't want to shock anyone. I am the G. Ginger. Ginger since birth. Yeah. Give it up for gingers. Yeah, that's right. That's how we roll. It was actually this week. It was National Coming Out Day. I don't know if you guys celebrated by coming out, but you're all gay. I don't know if you've heard, but you're all gay. We're all gay. I'm not gay, but I do play one on social media. I do. And in the bedroom, and living room, and once in a car, but I'm frankly too old and tall for that now, you know? It's too much for me on my knees. I can't handle it anymore. You know, it's weird being gay. Like, I guess coming out, you basically have to like look your parents in the eye and you say like, you know, Mom, Dad, I like butt sex. And that's all that it is, really, right? Like, I like butt sex. And the thing that's really annoying is you heterosexuals also like butt sex. You also like it. But you don't have to look your parents in the eye and admit to them that you like it. It's not fair. But that's why we're a really strong community. Because if you can look your parents in the eye and tell them that you like butt sex, there is nothing you can't do. There is nothing you can't do. I was pulled over recently, and I love a hot cop. I can't help myself, I love a hot cop. But you know, I don't believe in exchanging sexual favors to get out of a ticket. You know, that would be immoral. So I blew him and I took the ticket, okay? I gotta sleep at night, people. Gosh. I heard the best overheard LA recently. It was actually in Santa Monica, and it was this girl talking to her friend, and she was saying how she was so hungover from day drinking at her friend's dog's birthday party. Only in Los Angeles. I love that. Like, I'm from the Midwest. In the Midwest, we're like, fuck it, it's Tuesday, who cares, we're gonna drink. But like, in Los Angeles, like, we're gonna create a reason why we need to drink, and it is my friend's dog's birthday. Like, just drink, no one cares. Do what you wanna do. No one gives a shit. Oh my goodness. I don't wanna shock anyone, but I have been to 2 Korn concerts. Freak on a Leash tour, anyone? Freak on a Leash? You guys know the band Korn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know I'm not like, this was back in the Midwest when I was living my best life as an overweight heterosexual. Okay? It's true, I used to weigh about 100, 120 pounds more than this. And it's all diet and exercise. There's literally no joke there. It's all diet and exercise. I stopped eating pussy and the pounds fell right off. Fell right off. Pussy is high in calorie content. We didn't know. I guess I'm sort of an example of it gets better in a way, but does it? Does it get better? If it gets better means that you see Love, Simon by yourself in the theater in your 30s, I don't know if it gets better or it gets bitter. Bitter. Ugh. You know, and I'm glad that movie exists. I'm glad that we're getting to that place. But like, you watch it, and I watch it, and I'm like, oh, this is, I can't wait to fall in love in math class. Can't you wait to fall in love? Wait, oh, you have to be in math class to fall in love with math class. That ship has sailed. That ship has sailed far and away. You know, you start out and you want like Prince Charming, right? You want this perfect person. And then you get a little bit older and you're a little bit wiser and you're like, all right, I want a sugar daddy. I need someone who can help take care of this shit. And then you get a little bit older and you're like, I'll take a guy with air conditioning. You know, it's hot out, I just need to keep cool. Somebody, please help. Somebody. I was house sitting for some friends recently and they are married, have a child, a dog, and 3 cats. I don't even have enough commitment to finish that joke. There's stuff to do, there's Netflix, I'm exhausted even thinking about it, you know? I consider dating in Los Angeles a lot like the earthquakes of Los Angeles. I feel nothing. But boy, do I hear a lot about it on Facebook, don't you? Yeah! thoughts on long distance relationships? Okay, we got one very eager person in the room. You know, I'm not physical distance, like emotional distance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be able to have sex with you and just like send me some gifts throughout the day, some funny gifts. I'm like, I don't need your baggage, you don't need mine. You know what I'm saying? I went out with this guy and he was really cute and you know, he was a little crazy, but the cute people get the pass, don't they? They're like, I'll give you a little bit more time. Just a little bit because you're cute. And I remember leaving his place, and as I was leaving his place, I was thinking about how I don't know if this is a good idea to keep doing this. And a crow flew into my car and died. Died. It was like out of Greek mythology. All I heard was Whoopi Goldberg and Ghost being like, "You in danger, girl! Get out of there! Go, 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 go!" Did not see him again. I listened to Whoopi. If there's one thing I've learned in life, is you listen to Whoopi Goldberg. Woo! I have an office job, and I have these 2 female coworkers. I think this is kind of a girl thing in general. But whenever girls wear like an outfit that's like remotely similar, they freak out. They can't handle it. They go crazy. And it's like they're both just wearing black. But they're like, oh my god, oh my god, we didn't even plan this. We didn't even plan this. Come on. And I try and think of like 2 straight dudes doing that. They're like, dude, we're wearing the same shirt. That's my impersonation of a straight dude. Growing up was super easy. No big deal, guys. No big deal. It is weird though, because I never know when you have these kind of like office jobs or whatever, like when do you come out of the job? Like you shouldn't have to, it doesn't matter, it doesn't affect like job performance. But then you also don't want to hear things like, uh-oh, the gay guy broke the copy machine again. You know those gays can't make a photocopy for the life of them. I just put up a picture of Beyonce at my desk and said, they'll figure it out. Simple math, really, if you think about it. I've been really depressed. I feel like everyone's just like depressed, you know? It's a really heavy time right now. And it's hard to believe that 53% of women voted for Trump. White women, I should say. 53% of white women voted for Trump, and it makes me so angry. And so I think there needs to be repercussions for this. And I think that we need to ban pumpkin spice until Trump is out of office. You know? It hurts me too, guys. I'm nearly a white girl myself. I'm just saying. We gotta learn, and we gotta learn to. There's that one person that learns it for us all. Buy pumpkin spice. I don't know what made me gay, but I do know that the first rated R movie my parents took me to was The Birdcage. Yeah, great movie. Nathan Lane, Robin Williams. Totally worth a lifetime of discrimination. Oh wait, that's not how that works. Oh, okay, good. Just making sure. I had a birthday earlier this year, and I feel like I need to like finally start maturing. You know, it's time to finally grow up. So I'm gonna stop my comic book addiction, and I'm going to start my cocaine addiction. It's called adulting, people. Baby steps, we'll get there. We're gonna get there together. Did you guys see the new Avengers movie?
Yeah.
Okay, well, for those of you who didn't see it, I hate to spoil the ending, but like the ending's insane. The movie ends with me going home and looking up shirtless pictures of Chris Hemsworth. That's an attractive man. I think it's something we all can agree on. Woo! Woo! Exactly. Woo is indeed. Woo. Did you guys see Get Out?
Yeah.
I loved Get Out. I thought Get Out should have won Best Picture at the Oscars. I think it was robbed. I want to write the gay version of Get Out called Get Off! I haven't fully worked on what the plot is yet, but someone is sitting on something they shouldn't be, and they need to get off! Get off! The Oscars bother me sometimes. I call this Matt Damon syndrome. So Matt Damon won an Academy Award for writing Good Will Hunting. Now think of any movie trailer you see Matt Damon in. Academy Award winner, Matt Damon. Unless he wrote the film, I don't think it applies. It's false advertising. That shit pisses me off. That's just a side rant. It does bother me though, right? We need to put an end to it. It's my pet peeve. I can't help it. Okay, did you guys see I, Tonya?
Yes.
You guys, I'm gay. I'm from the Midwest. I love Tonya. I love everything about her. I love her. I don't know if you realize this. Tonya Harding is the gayest thing that's ever happened to sports. It's the gayest thing that's ever happened to sports. You literally have the underdog, you have the diva, you have the sequence, the skating. Oh, it's fantastic. But my favorite thing about Tonya Harding is that we all talk about her as if she were dead. Allison Janney won the Golden Globe for I, Tonya. Acknowledged the fact that she was in the room, and then talked about her in past tense the entire rest of the speech. She was a great skater, wasn't she? She's in the room, and she still probably knew more than she should have known, and you know, it's okay. So I'm from St. Louis originally. I live in Chicago. And, you know, I got tested here at the LGBT Center. And you should get tested no matter your sexual orientation. It's just important to be healthy. And my favorite thing is when I came out here, you go in and you meet this counselor. And they ask you how many partners you had, if you're using protection, what your role in sex is. And then only in Los Angeles they ask, the counselor to me goes, do you do porn? Only in Los Angeles. And I looked at the counselor and I'm like, do I look like I do porn? His reply was, there's something for everybody. I mean, he's not wrong. He's certainly not wrong there. I have a very Midwestern mom, who I love dearly. She's very supportive, but you know, it's that kind of sweet ignorance that she has, and we love her dearly, but she's not good at getting me gifts. So like when I first moved to Los Angeles, she mailed me a pair of boxers that said, pitch a tent, all over the boxers. I'm not even like a camper. So like, why did she buy me these boxers? And so I was like, do I have this conversation with my mom to explain to her what pitch a tent means? And you guys, I already told her I like butt sex. Like, how much do I really have to do? You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of bypassed that a little bit. One Christmas, she got me an entire line of Echo clothing. Are you guys familiar with Echo clothing? It's not typically worn by a gay white nerd. Like, not a target demographic of Echo, totally fine. So I'm opening it up and it was like big oversized jeans and like a black button-down shirt with a sequins dragon on it. And as I opened it up, and I had an office job at the time, I picked it up and my mom's like, I know you needed some new clothes for work. Can you imagine going into an office job like Monday morning and be like, we're gonna kick this week's butt, guys. I got my sequins dragon shirt on. We got this. The other thing she got me was the selfie stick. What are you guys' thoughts on the selfie stick? You know, the selfie stick gets a bad rap, but I call the selfie stick the vibrator of photography. You know, we're all embarrassed to have one, but it does get you where you need to go faster. You know what I'm saying? It's a time saver. It's a time saver. Do you guys know who Ann Coulter is? So if you don't know who she is, she's like a conservative correspondent. She's an author and a bigot and an awful, awful person. She looks like a horse. And I think Republican guys like masturbate to her. That would be my guess because I think she'd be like considered attractive. So she came into this like dive bar that I was working at, and my favorite was she like walks in and I'm like shocked she's even coming into the bar. To get into the bar, she shows her NRA membership as her form of ID. Like, fuck you, Ann Coulter, get out of here and your horse hair. Oh my god. So she comes in, I'm like getting rage. I can't stand her, all this bigotry she's spouting, and I go into my coworkers and I'm like, I'm gonna tell Ann Coulter off. I'm so angry, like she needs to get out of here. So she comes in, like, also like the bar is not her seat, so I still don't get why she came in. She goes directly to the patio because it's the quietest place. It was a Friday night with a DJ and a dance floor and all this other stuff. She goes to the back, so the patio closes at midnight. And so I was like, all right, the strike at midnight. I need to give Ann Coulter a piece of my mind. I'm gonna be the person like finally tells Ann Coulter off, you know? I'm gonna be that guy. So it's the strike of midnight. And I go to the back patio and I say, Ann Coulter? The patio is closed, please leave! You guys, I'm from the Midwest. That's about as best as I can get. That's as mean as I can get. You guys, thanks so much for coming out tonight. Put your hands together for such a great show.